Use the Sales Categories program to define sales categories that will control what taxes are applied, what prep printers will be updated, and what revenue GL accounts will be posted to when sales are made. Select Set up another sales category to create a new category, or select an existing category to review or make edits to it. If you are creating a new category, it can be helpful to look at the list of the club's current categories so that the new category can be set to follow a similar coding scheme. Enter a sales category code with a max of 6 characters. In the General Settings tab, enter a description for the category with a max of 30 characters. Select the tax code to be used. If there are exceptions for particular sales areas, use the Tax Overrides tab to define them. Select a reporting group, used for reporting purposes, and an item group, which controls the statement descriptions as well as some reporting in club management. For limited discount, select either Yes qualifies or No does not qualify to have limited discounts apply to items belonging to the sales category. If yes, an SM7 limited discount button must be defined on a settlement menu for this to work. Use the Applied to Minimum field to determine if sales items associated with this category will be applicable to member minimum spending. Use the Grid Pricing dropdown to determine the use of grid pricing and what rules to follow. Set the Apply Ontario Tax Rule dropdown as applicable. Use the Item Message field to edit or assign an item message to this sales category. The Area Layout field is used to tell the system that this sales category belongs to a broad categorization grouping. This classification can be used in the Design Area Layouts program to help with table status color coding. If you are utilizing food and beverage courses, select the default course to be associated with this sales category. In the Prep Printing tab, indicate for each sales area if and where sales item belonging to the sales category are to be printed for preparation or coordination of orders in the kitchen. Press Enter on your keyboard to set the field to blank to indicate that printing is not required. Prep orders can be echoed to more than 15 printer styles if printer duplication is set up. In the General Ledger tab, indicate for each sales area where the default GL account postings for each revenues, discounts, and levy discount should go, as applicable. Use the Tax Overrides tab to select a tax code to be used as an exception for each applicable sales area. A blank cell is used to indicate that the default defined in the General Settings tab is to be used unless specified otherwise. In the Other Modules tab, if applicable, use the Activity Management Category dropdown to indicate which Jonas Activity module this category is linked to. If the club is subject to UBI reporting, select the UBI category the sales category relates to. If the club charges chits to room charge, the link between hotel billing codes that are marked as for POS only and POS sales categories must be set up. If applicable, use the Accounting Interface Cost Center to indicate the cost center linked to this sales category. Select the Include for Interface File Export field to have sales items belonging to this category included in an export file created in the Point of Sale System, Tea Time Reservation, Periodic Download of POS Sales Items program. Use the Tea Time Export Revenue category field to attach a Reservation Export Revenue category to this sales category for the purpose of grouping related POS info on a tea time reservation when exported to Excel. Use the Attributes tab to select sales attribute codes for this category from the ones available in this terminal's POS partition. The Inventory Overrides tab can be used to override the default setting for the stock location assigned in setup areas. If your club is utilizing Member Insight or the Club Front Desk module, use the Activity Reporting Groups tab to optionally change the Activity Reporting Group code attached to this sales category via the Setup Activity Reporting Group Links program. Use the Edit Log button to view edit log details of changes made to the sales category. Once you have configured all of the applicable settings, select OK to save. Optionally use the Save As button to save these sales category settings to use for a new category. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more how-to videos, and don't forget to subscribe.